Welcome to my YouTube channel, dear students, Excellent NCERT classes. Today in this video, I will explain data processing. What is it? So after learning this chapter, all of you will be able to understand what is the measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, and measures of relationship. These are the statistical methods which are used to analyze the data, right? So already all of you have learned in the previous chapter how to represent the data. Okay, so what is the significance of the presenting data in a statistical form or tabulated form? So now let's talk today we will talk about the methods of the measures of central tendency. So under this method, three types of methods are coming. As we know that the statistical techniques used to find out the center of distribution are referred as the measures of central tendency. It means the data which we have got, and we have to find out the center distribution of these data, then it is called the central tendency. Now just see, come on the next one. The measure of central tendency are known as also statistical averages. There are a number of the measures of central tendency such as mean, median, and the mode. Okay, so let's talk about first we will mean. So mean is the summing the values and divided by the number of observation, right? So number of observation. Suppose that I have the data 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So what I will do first I will calculate all the values. Okay, so like this 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, so what is it? 3 4 is 7, 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 6 18. And how many observation values here? 1 2 3 4. So 4. So it means that 16. Okay, so 4.5. So what is the mean here? Sigma x is equal to this is the formula of finding the mean. Okay, mean is the process of calculating the average of the given data values. Okay, so suppose that once again I would like to show you. Suppose that we have ungrouped data. Okay, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So how many first I will calculate? I have to find out the ungrouped data mean. Okay, so how will I will calculate the values. Okay, find out the sum. So 4 plus 5 is equal to 9, 9 plus 6 15, 15 plus 7 28, and this is the 22 and 30. So 30 I have 30, and what are the number values? 1 2 3 4 5, 5, right? So 5 6 are 30. So it means that the mean value is here 6. Okay, understood? So what I will write here? 30 was the value, and number of the observation 5, 6. So now just take the values. Okay, so 12, 12, 15, 17, 19, 22. These are the data values. So first, as you know, first we will count the number of observation. Is it even or odd? Okay, first let's check. So 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 is a odd number, so we will apply which formula? N plus 1 divided by 2. So here the number of the observation 5 plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 6 by 2, and we divide it, then we get 3. So it means that, so median is here third position of the data value. So 1, 2, 3. So 17 is the median value of this data. Understood? Now let's talk about if our data is in even number. So what we will do? So suppose that if I extend one more number here, 12, 15, 17, 19, 22 and yes, and so let's see another example. So 22, we will extend it 25, right? So let's count the number of observation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is a even series of data. So which formula we will apply? Yes, n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1, right, and divided by 2. Is it clear? So what we will get here? First we will get the third position of the data value, and here 3 to the 6 and plus 1. So what we will get here? Fourth position and divided by 2, right? So now what is our 12, 15, 17, 19, 22 and 25? So what is our third our third position data value? 1, 2, 3, 17, right? 17. And next is the fourth value, 1, 2, 3, 4, 19. So when we add it and divided by 2, so what we will get? And then 18. So it means the median of this data even value is 18, which would lies between the 17 to 18. Understood? So this is the process of the median. Okay, now let's take a example of mode. What is mode? So what is the mode? Mode is the maximum occurrence of frequency at a particular point or value. So let's take an example. Suppose that we have the data 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 3, 3. Okay, so how many times 5 is appearing here? 1, 2. It means 2 times. And 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 times, right? So here in data series, 2 modes are available, and where 3 comes 3 times and 5 comes 2 times. So the mode is here 2 and mode is here 5 and 3, right? So I hope that all of you have understand. So watch my second part of this video. Okay, so thank you class for connecting with me.